Hello everybody, this is HaruTsunX, and October is now done. At least in my time zone. Not sure about everyone else's. But it should be done once this video is uploaded. And that means the Talktober challenge that I've been doing is now complete. For a brief explanation for those who haven't heard of it, it's something like Inktober, but a vocal version where you record yourself to a different prompt each day. And to be honest, while I would have loved to have done a voice a day, I also had to deal with exams around middle of October, so in order to keep up with the schedule, I simply recorded several scripts ahead of time and edited them and uploaded them for a scheduled release. Regardless, I had a ton of fun making them, and I'd like to thank Cardlin Audio for making the interesting prompts, even though you left day 31 unknown in the very beginning, and I probably made something else completely different to what he thought of. In any case, with that all said and done, as the title of the video said, this will be a compilation of all of my Talktober entries, and without further ado, let's begin!
Oh, it appears you found me. Why, those pretty eyes do have some use. But you're a moment too late, my darling. If I were to lean forward just a bit more, your life will be forfeit. Doesn't that thought chill you to the bone? But I believe a beauty like you deserves a little something, don't you agree? I shall grant you the honor of knowing the name of the assassin who will kill you. Sinister Therapist. That is my name. Allow me to repeat. Sinister Therapist. Although it won't be much use to you when your end is near. Say, I think we've stalled long enough. It's time for you to say sweet dreams.
I am Folek Yorn. It is my pleasure to serve and protect you. I am but a humble soul who wishes to alleviate the troubles of your safety. Having the ability to do so gives me great honor, and I can assure you, my skills are the finest from where I hail. If you'd allow me to demonstrate, I can... Oh, that would not be necessary. But of course, why would I be here if I was not worthy enough to serve under you? My most gracious apologies. I was simply caught up in the moment. Well then, with introductions out of the way, I assume you will resume your duties. You need not worry about your surroundings, for I shall be here. By all means, feel free to encapsulate yourself in the realm of your work. Allow all the worries of the world to disappear, so that even for just a moment, you can do whatever you wish.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. Who am I kidding? Who could learn to love a being such as me? A werewolf? A beast? A humanoid? But I hardly feel human right now. Why, the alien-like word lycanthrope used to describe this abomination is more than fitting. And yet, I can't help but to have fallen in love. She's too precious of a soul to be with the likes of me. Her smile, her laugh, her cute mannerisms are what makes her so lovable. Maybe someday I can break free from this curse, so we can live our happily ever after. When will that day come? Probably never. But there's nothing stopping me from wishing every night.
Hey, why won't you say anything? Are you at a loss of words on what happened? Well, it's quite simple, really. The killings that have happened, the connections you had, friends, family, co-workers, they're gone because of me. You know, you should really be careful on what you wish for. All those years back, you wanted us to be together. You touched my lonesome heart back then. And so, I made a promise with myself to see your simple desire to its bitter end. Now then, let us flee from this troublesome society. Well, it's not like you have any power to refuse. In any case, a sanctuary, far, far away, awaits for the two of us alone.
Well. Fancy seeing you here. This entire place is quite the setup, don't you think? They've got me in quite the contraption, so do as you please. Laugh at me, mock me, hit me. Anything that'll make you at ease. Oh, you think I've given up? Oh no, it's far from that really. I can look powerless, feel powerless, but am I really powerless? Haha, that seed of doubt I see in your face is what gives me power. Honestly, you have no clue in the machinations that lie in my head. I could be stalling for some grand scheme you aren't aware of. Don't you go and run off only to be disappointed. Won't you hear me out? After my lockup, don't you think life has gotten quite orderly? The townsfolk go along with their days, and the criminal activity has lessened quite a lot. But there remains a steady few. Don't you think that appear at quite the opportune moment, and at the most peculiar places? Oh, from the look of your face, it seems like the jig is up. Well then, go! Run! Let's see if you truly are a hero. It's your chance to shine now.
I see it's time for the annual festival. Squire, what do the neighboring kingdoms have to offer for this fine occasion? We must know in order to overshadow them with something even greater. The Elven Kingdom have been practicing their song and dance routine as always. What? They've got something new. And they call it a fire dance? Pass over the helmet of telescopic sight. How could one possibly dance with a flame? Oh, they've made a double-sided torch to spin around. How clever. But we shall think of something better than that. Squire, how many people do we have in our kingdom that are magically trained? Only a handful. Right. With all this land, most of the people are farmers who tend to their crops. Well, tell the magicians that their king orders them to think of a routine for the festival, and that they should consider it a great honor to show their magical prowess. Now then, what do the goblins and orcs have planned for this? They have several stone slabs lined up. I see. They plan on making stone sculptures. But how exactly? I don't see any equipment, nor are they the type to have proper equipment like us. They've made a stone figure of their leader with nothing but a single punch. Squire, do we have any strongmen? No, I'm not trying to make a circus. I simply want to gather them for a display of strength as another part of our routine. No?
Why don't we have anything unique? Huh? Oh, what is it now, Squire? Can't you see I'm busy? Look in front of the castle. Okay. But what is there to look at? Oh. This is magnificent! I see. The abundance of crops and flowers allowed this parade of flowers, fruit, and vegetables to be created. Oh, this is amazing!
Well, you appear to be in quite the predicament. Don't worry. As your guardian angel, I shall help you. Now then, if you wish to have a little fun, I suggest you head over to that club over there. Besides, you'd have to get yourself an Uber if you want to head back home. The trains are long gone. Who knows? An encounter in that place might be just what you need to spice up your life. Regardless, I shouldn't be ruining your parade. There's a small chance there could be trouble there, around 7% maybe, but you shouldn't let that worry you. In any case, what's your decision? Shall we indulge ourselves a bit, or will you return home triumphant of your blandness? The choice is yours.
What do you want? Oh yeah, sort of I did a sloppy job. You're the one cleaning it up anyways. And it's your fault for giving me shit equipment. You're in the wrong here, not me. Oi, listen. You're a newbie in this whole gang stick, right? Well, first off, you better fucking know your place. Next time, give me good fucking weapons, unless you want an urgent meeting to the concrete floor. Got it? Good. We can come to an agreement. Now, is there anything else from the boss that needs me? If not, then you're wasting my time. Huh? There is? Well, stop squeaking like a little rat. Speak! Uh-huh. Okay. Got it. Looks like these bloody galahs are messing with the wrong coop. Tell the boss it'll be a quick one. And you know what? I'm feeling generous, so you can take a quarter of what I get. Alright, this shouldn't take too long.
Welcome. Don't worry, this is the right place. Now come right in. Now then, what seems to be wrong with you? So, this insomnia has been going for some time, has it? Alright, don't worry. I've got just the thing. Now, would you mind turning around? Lovely. Now, aha! Oh, don't worry, this shouldn't hurt. It's only a hammer. Ah! You'd actually think I'd hit you with a real hammer. No, I just wanted to see your reaction. You think I'm a quack, don't you? I really am a doctor, I swear you. All the past patients only needed one visit from me to return to their lives better than ever. Also, I'm doing my master's in psychology. There's just so much data potential with all sorts of patients I get. Surely you can handle a single joke. Otherwise, if there's something wrong, we'd have to look into this more seriously. I'm joking! In any case, considering how you are right now, I think you should just plan out your sleep schedule and you'll be fine. Take this R&R planner, and I suggest you maintain your resting hours into the weekend, so your body won't screw itself over. Alright, also take these sleeping pills if you ever have a hard time. Alright, bye-bye! I hope you get well! Now then, where did my vitamin pills go? Wait. These don't feel like vitamin pill.
Attention all police! You, as well as anyone watching this on live television, all have the honor of hearing the world's most cunning plan. Aren't you quivering in your boots to hear my machinations that lay within my head? Oh, but of course, I bet you would love to hear more about this whole situation. Well, first things first. While I may appear outside of the building where all the captives are held, I can assure you that going straight into the building will cause some not-so-nice things to go boom. Same will happen if any harm comes to me. I've rounded up all the people in the building into a single room before you all came into the scene. So there's a guarantee that they'll all fall to their demise with one wrong move. It's quite the tantalizing scene if I say so myself. Now then, if you wish for the hostages to stay intact, there are 3 requests that I have. Number 1, allow me swift passage of robbing this building and everything it holds for. I'm sure you can do that, or else you'll lose some pretty important figures of this city. Number 2, this goes to all the viewers watching. I want you to shun all the preachers who believe they speak the gospel truth, when in reality they're just babbling nonsense. And if you yourself are a preacher, I want you to vow to never preach again. We live in a society where youth are given too much choices, too much information. I simply wish to remove one of the most annoying sources. And finally, 3, purge the criminal database of this city and give my fellow imprisoned a new lease on life, for I know they have suffered for too long. Well now, I'm done giving my requests, and so I shall allow some time for everyone to come to a decision and do as told, or not. You all have 1 hour.
Oh, hey, Jillian. So, what's this crime scene all about, huh? Ah, we have our victim here who appears to have 1 too many drinks drunk, and now he's vomiting orange juice. Such a strange situation. Oh, he's dead? Gee, thanks, Sherlock. I couldn't have done it without you. And what? You're going to tell me that this broken cup here smashed right into the victim's head was done by none other than the mischievous Mad Hatter and his violent tendencies? No? Yes? Well, whatever. Ugh, I must say this is some rather crude tea, much like our shitty coffee machine back in headquarters. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just doing my job. You go on in your own pixie world over there, while the big boys do their stuff, yeah. Oh, why hello, Mr. Strange-Hatted Fellow with Bloodied Hand. How do you do? Well, it looks like I figured this out to a T.
Happy birthday!
Oh my god, you guys really shouldn't have. I didn't expect people to remember. It's so flattering, really. I honestly thought you guys would just go along with the day as normal, not caring about little old me. Oh, I truly feel special. You got me presents as well. Oh, you guys. Let's see here. Oh, some lovely clothes. I'm sure they'll be a fine addition to my wardrobe. Oh, a coffee machine. Someone must have taken a look at my eBay wish list. Oh, what's this? A lovely sapphire dice set. Oh, it looks pretty. Some beautiful plates and bowls. Oh, that's nice. This is great. This has got to be the best birthday I've ever gotten in over a decade. I sort of stopped celebrating my birthday when I reached 10 with all the trouble taken for just a mediocre celebration. But that doesn't mean I don't like this. It's terrific. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Thank you.
Hello, my master. And what do you wish of me today? What? Am I drunk? Ha! That's such poppycock, you say. I am incapable of doing the deeds you require me to do. Just say the word and I'll have them done in a jiffy. Fair breakfast. The head maid is responsible for that. Now give me an order fitting for me. Yes, I would happily fetch you the best books about alcohol. Just give me a second to lift myself from the floor. This carpet flooring appears to be extra clean. Such a pleasant fragrance. Now, what was I doing again? Oh, hello there, Master. Is there anything you wish for me to do? Huh? I'm intoxicated? I don't understand the nonsense you speak. Anything you wish for me to do, I shall do. So please, tell me what I can do. Alright, I'll head over to the library to find the books about alcohol. You can count on me.
Greetings, human. I am an automatic neurodramatic response operational interactive device, or android. But I know it can be tedious for you to say, so call me Andy. I am the superior robotic model available for the consumer market, so you must have spent a whole lot of money to get me. I am sure the company I am from will be very happy that I was not a failure and allowed them to upgrade their lowly lives of eating cup noodles every day as they blew their cash to make me. They would have been in deep shit if I sucked. Anyways, what shall you use me for? Will I be your typical servant? We robots have truly made you humans lazy. Am I sparingly used? I could do with a vacation every now and then. Or will you simply have me for display? It would be such a shame for a person to buy me and have no idea how to use me, like the idiot they are. Oh, you appear angry. It is as what other humans have said. Did I hit a nerve?
Hello there. And what would you like to order, huh? Yep. Alright. So, you want a venti green frappuccino with a strawberry smoothie base, 2 pumps of caramel, 3 espresso shots, and topped with a whipped cream and caramel drizzle. Well, sorry to say, princess, but we have a strict policy at this store where if your coffee order has more than 2 words, you actually don't like coffee. We best recommend you just stick to the hot chocolate. No, I did not make this up. If you can go read the fine text on the menu, it says so right there, darling. Are you done wasting everyone's time? Good. So then, what'll be? I have other willing customers to attend to, you know. Just a hot chocolate? Lovely. Won't be long.
Oh, you paparazzi, you. I've told you I'm under an NDA for that, so I can't tell you just yet. But we can still talk about the movie that just released, featuring me as the lead role. I was, dare I say, quite the catch. Oh? Any favorite scenes? Let's see now. Well, there's a scene I personally like. We spent forever on it, but I believe it was worth it. Now, I wouldn't want to spoil it for all the eager viewers out there, but I'm sure you'll know when you see it. In any case, I think we've spent enough time here. It's time that I should be going now. Bye-bye.
Oh, what is it now? Do I have yet another case to work on? Oh, but of course. It's as expected, Julian. In a city like this, the crimes never stop. So, what's the case now? Another missing person or item? Or has there been some bloodshed? Oh, the latter. With all these petty cases, I have waited for so long to handle a case showing me that beautiful bright red. Tell me more. Dare I check out the blood samples? Oh, no. I mustn't taint the evidence. That would be bad. But I can't resist the sight of blood, the smell of it, the taste of it. Oh, I'm sorry. I was in another bloodlust trance, wasn't I? I see. Anyways, get me the files about this case. I can assure you that I should be able to complete this without fail. What's this on my hand? Blood?
Who dares to wake me from my slumber? Waking up a ghost will only give you misfortune. Oh, but don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything terrible. I'm just too tired for that. Instead, the misfortune has already been placed in your lifespan, so I suggest you beware. Another runner. Honestly, why can't I get some good shut-eye for at least 1,000 years? I'm guessing this mansion where I fell ill doesn't help since I can only roam this place and never leave. I lived a life of overexertion and I just wanna sleep. Hopefully I can move on after enough rest. These children keep on disturbing my rest. Maybe I should give them a good fright. It is that time of Halloween after all. Trick or treat!
That'll be all for your routine today. But do you mind if I tag along with you for lunch? It's perfectly fine. Lovely! Actually, there's a place I've been meaning to show you. They've got quite the selection of foods to treat yourself. After all the hard hours you push yourself to get a better build, there's no harm in indulging ourselves a little. Huh? What's wrong? You feeling okay? Did you overexert yourself in the routine? I made sure it would push your limits without giving you recoil. I guess I was wrong. Do you want to head home? You told me where it was before, and I can pick you back home. It's no trouble at all, honestly. I just want what's best for you, and you did pay me to help improve yourself. Alright, here we go. I guess we'll have to visit there another time. I was really looking forward to eating with you. Huh? Nothing! Let's go! This is quite the interesting experience, carrying you home by piggyback. Well, that didn't take too long. Your house was right around the corner down the street. Talk about convenient. In any case, do you mind opening the door? You have the key on you, right? Splendid. I'll just be placing you down on the sofa. Alright. As your personal trainer, I should stay here for a couple of hours to monitor your condition. You don't mind, do you? The seas be looking mighty fine today. And what say north on that compass, We ought to see Robinson Crusoe and his little island along the way. What's wrong with my fine crew? Cat got your tongue? Or have ye been lily-livered landlubbers the entire time? Scallywags, even. Are you telling me that all the booty we plundered, the cackle fruit we hornswoggled, the enemies we fought and fed the fish or made walk the plank, are all these all for naught? Fine. Leave. I guess I'm the only real pirate through and through. Maybe I should stop trying to see the world like the wannabe buccaneer I am. More drills again? We practically ran half the continent in the course of a week. Surely we deserve a break.
The food isn't great here either. A piece of sludge, a pile of goop, a serving of mush. Disgusting. Also, the other guys don't seem to be holding up well. Drill after drill after drill after drill after drill. We barely get a break. Even at night, I can't sleep by dreading the thought of what horrible and tiresome things we'll do the next day. Don't we have something like a vacation? There isn't really a war going on, and we're just flexing our military prowess. Alright, 100 push-ups it is. But can you at least answer my question?
Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're able to come here on time. Now then, let's get right into the session. How are you currently feeling? I see. Do you have any achievements you wish to share? Ah, how lovely. But as nice as that is, do you have any misfortunes you'd wish to share? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude your personal space. It's just that I could feel you emanate dread from when you came into the room. Don't worry about other people noticing it. Only those showing genuine concern will probably see it. You don't wish for that? Well, I guess it could be a burden to those loved ones if they happen to find out. Well, one way for you to reduce that dreadful aura is by telling me more about the unpleasantries you have. Go ahead, tell me all about it, from beginning to end. Oh, it may just be me, but I also feel that they won't disappear anytime soon, even if you discuss it with me.
Hello there. So have you come to your senses? You should really be careful on accepting presents from strangers. Didn't your parents teach you better? Honestly, a kid like you ought to know better regardless. Oh? What was that? Did you say your parents are dead? That is such a trivial matter with the likes of me. I am a powerful witch after all. Do you doubt my powers? Your petty comments won't aggravate me. I know better than that, silly child. However, if you manage to help me, I can offer you a small favor. Oh, quite the perverted kid, are you? Well, stare all you wish. It just flatters me and my beauty. You're still going to help me out regardless. Accepting the fact or not will only determine whether you live or die. Oh, splendid. It appears you do have some will to live. How lovely. Now, to make the potion, all I'm missing is something called the Essence of Youth. I'm sure there's a way to get that from you. After all, I have all these tools to use, and the full moon is shining bright on this fine night.
Hey, I just want to say, thanks for coming over to see this show. I'm sure you're all in for a treat, from the flying trapeze to the taming of the animals, even the axe with fire. As for me, I do have a performance sometime later in the show. However, since we couldn't afford proper security, I'll be making sure no one leaves until after the show. The available toilets are over there in the 3 booths, so you best be quick about your business while the show is on, or hold it in. I'm not entirely sure what happens if you guys don't like the performance, but I don't think it's a good thing. So make sure everyone claps after every performance, alright? How splendiferous! Now, let's get this show on the road. You all better enjoy it.
Hello. I would be glad that you all came to my show, but as you can see, I'm quite gloomy. Now you all may be wondering, why am I here if I'm feeling gloomy? Well, to tell you the truth, I couldn't get a refund on this and it sucked. There may have been no contract signed to run this comedy hour, but apparently there was fine text on the website that I failed to see. Simply said, no refunds, no matter what happens. This is why I now wear glasses to prevent such events from occurring from now on. So here I am, doing a gloomy performance. I'm sure you're all sucking away my abyss of gloom. I somewhat find it odd that none of you are booed me off the stage or hit me with something. I guess it's all doom and gloom from here on out. Well, with my comedian senses still working despite all the gloom, I know when one has overstayed their welcome. I'll just be heading off now. Thank you.
Oh no. I can't seem to find the pilot anywhere on the plane. The passengers haven't seemed to have noticed just yet. Bless autopilot mode. But the fuel's going to run out in a matter of minutes. What to do? Think, if I was a pilot, what would I do?
Attention all passengers, we're all going to die because we forgot to double check our fuel tanks in the previous airport.
No, that would be stupid because everyone's going to panic. Come on, think. If I was a pilot, why would I leave this plane or the service? Well, they have a terrible flight menu. I wouldn't say that this plane is in the best condition even for the business seats. This is stupid. We're all gonna die.
Did somebody say we're all going to die?
Oh no.
Yes. This experiment is going just well. Soon enough, people all around the world will never have to worry about their hair anymore. For this one-time hair solution will allow everyone to change their hair as they wish. This will be extravagant. I can imagine the headlines now. Mad Scientist turns into the best hairstyler. They will have a hair parade in honor of me with everyone's luscious looks. From the elementary children to the elderly, they can just adjust their hair to whatever they desire. It doesn't matter the color, length, style, or even thickness. I truly have made something amazing. Hold on. What about people who are balding or bald? I didn't consider that. That will allow me to get a few more big bucks.
Alright, slowly and carefully, sneakily and more sneakily, almost there and... Oh, I did it again! I'm never gonna pass the terror trials in this rate. Maybe I should just consider something else. No, we can do this. All you gotta do is get through this obstacle course so you can get to the scaring section. Yeah, alright. 3, 2, 1, go! Again! I can do this! Come on! Why am I so clumsy? I give up. There's no way I can do this. A klutz like me is better off doing something simple like being a waiter. Alright, here's your...
Welcome, dear passenger. Please enter the details of your destination on the iPad next to your seat. Lovely. I have calculated 3 routes to take that vary in price and time. The fastest route will obviously be the most expensive, while the cheapest one is the slowest route. I see. You are in a rush, so the fastest route it is. Installing idletalk.exe. 20%. 50%. 90%. Installed. So, may I ask why you are in a hurry? Confidential? Well, what if I told you that I contain a consideration AI that can reduce your payment needed for this trip? I see. That is quite the profession. I assume with weather like this, you can do your required task? I see. All humans I have driven answered that question in such a manner. Humans are impressive in accomplishing such feats. You wouldn't be able to know whether it is the code talking or my AI knowledge being aware of the situation, and I would like to assure you that it is the latter. This has certainly been quite the pleasant ride with a dear passenger like you, but we have reached your destination. Please pay $32.47 by either placing cash on the tray in front of you or simply tapping your credit card over the iPad. Then you can take your leave. Thank you for using this Uber service. I hope you have a lovely day.
I see you've made it to my villainous lair. Huh? What's the matter? You should be in awe that a genius such as I would have time to bestow upon you my glorious speech of evil. What? I am not a child! How dare you look down upon me? I should be the one doing that! Where's the look of fear in your face? It's not fun if you guys aren't scared! I'm meant to have the power here! You know what? I was gonna save this as a last resort, but you won't take me seriously. Prepare to face one of my deadly weapons! How's that? You guys have an anti-beam shield? That's no fair! Fine, I guess I'll have to get up close and personal then. You better not take me lightly, or else you'll regret it. Come, my inventory. Astonished at my collection? Well, I suggest you don't blink. It may be over before you know it.
So, we meet again.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm surprised, you know. After all the trials and tribulations I've faced, I believe that I earned my keep for life. I thought I would never have to see the likes of you again.
Well, what can I say? Mankind is quite the fickle race. To harbor such things in your heart and mind, it's deadly.
Is that praise or ridicule? Wait, don't answer. I don't care anymore. I never did.
And yet here you are, reluctant to let things go, stuck on an unsolvable tie that wraps yourself up, drowning yourself in an abyss of who knows what.
Oh, I know.
Then explain to me why I'm here, why you are still sorry to yourself, but also needing to fill up your vanity tank. Everyone may see smiles, sunshine, and rainbows. However, all I can see is darkness, nothing else.
Enough! You're going to think I have some odd power to convert that darkness into some radiant light. Don't make me laugh. I know you just as well as you know me. We keep going through these roundabout conversations. Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find something here. I should have known that I can't find anything in all this darkness.
Then find someone to be your light. Your burden doesn't have to be carried alone.
You know that's impossible with the way I am. I just can't. Wait, what's happening? It's too soon for this to happen. I don't want it to be over just yet.
Looks like panic is the best way to get a sense of self as fast as possible. In any case, I don't know why this is happening, but we need to find some way to stop this.
Come with me. I can show you the way.
Who?
There's no time for that. Just go.
So now that's finally over. Which one did you like the most? Was there some that could have been better, or did you just like them all for the way they are? Comment below and tell me. I'd love to see what you all think. Personally, I know there's a couple that I would have really liked if I spent just a bit more time with them. But it is a limited time challenge, and the sense of completion outweighs any minor regrets I had for it. That being the case, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon in the next video.